My name's Joshua Eade. On September the 11th, 2001, I was living in Swansea in South Wales. I had just finished school for the day and I was coming home, and my next door neighbours were outside chatting to some people on the street about the terrible events that they had seen on their television on the news. They weren't really going into detail, so I didn't understand what exactly had happened, just that something terrible had happened. I went inside my house and found my mum transfixed to the TV screen, trying to make sense of the events in New York, trying to make sense of what she was seeing. And this was all really brought home to me the following day when in school one of my teachers was away as her sister had been living in New York at the time. Thankfully, she was unharmed, but she'd been caught up in the events. And my teacher had prepared a statement that really expressed her emotions about what she had seen, how she had felt. And at that point, I realized just how small the world was. And that's something that I've been continually reminded of when thinking about September the 11th ever since that point. Whenever we think about political action or decision making today, it is hard not to think of that day, to think of September the 11th, 2001, and to place it in some sort of context. So every year on that date, on around this time, that's what I begin thinking. I, of course, remember the sadness and the terror of that day and the emotions surrounding it the following day, but also just all of the subsequent actions and changes that have happened in our world as a result of it.